Okay, hello everybody. Hello. It's Cats from Rockafella Racing. So we are back for another one. Right now we are at Barcelona and we have 4 minutes left in practice. It was actually an hour practice. We got in a little late. We're here with the JSM community. Now tonight's a little different than what I would say would be a regular race, so to speak. Because tonight we are doing an evaluation race, if you read the title. So what that basically means is, I just had to recheck the stream and stuff, but what that basically means is that there's a lot of drivers that are in here that might, have to be, let's say, learn some race etiquette. So some of the faster drivers, not to say that I'm like a fast driver, but our goal is not to like win the race, so our goal is to like see how people perform under pressure in battles, that sort of thing. And honest to God, everybody, I really have like no practice here at all, so it's going to be a stretch to even say that I could do something special. Now, with all that being said, there's pretty cool rules here that follow the real block pun series. So you're only allowed 3 sets of tires. So if you see in this top box here where I'm moving here, I'm on tire set 1. Now if you look to the wear, 2.68, 2.71, 2.74 on the front left, that is because I was only practicing on tire set 1. Now if I switch this to tire set 2, we have a clean set with 3, no wear. And then down here in my pit stop, I have tire set 3, which we'll use because you have to have 1 pit stop. So tire set 1 is for practice. Tire set 2 you can qualify on, and you're usually pushing the car hard in qualifying, but you'll have to use the qualifying tires to either start the race on or use the qualifying tires when you make your pit stop. And there is actually a pit window in here. So I actually just want to make sure that our tire pressures are okay, because I didn't even really get that far, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about turning this back a little bit to my brake bias here just a little bit, but we weren't even able to get that far in practice, to be totally honest with you. So literally, like, I was just able to get my my tire pressures to the point. So I have literally no setup on the car, like nothing that I was able to really work on. And actually, this is being streamed on Demo 1 Garage's site, Demo 1 Garage as well. But again, this is for fun. So, of course, for fun, watch, it'll be a race where, like, I have no problem and everything will be fine. But actually, tomorrow we come back and we go to Spa at SOP in the USA Championship. That I really have to practice for. And we're on ×1 with the time multiplier here. I'm not even sure what time the race starts in game here, and I'm not even gonna get a chance to run a second lap here. But this is on ×1 multiplier. But the temperatures are pretty hot out right now. Temperatures are the track temperature's like 34 Celsius, so that's pretty hot. Should have probably came into the pits, but
session is now over.
Yeah, let me just try and take these first few turns and see if we can get up the temperatures pretty quick. I'm not trying to be over aggressive, I just want to max my time out here. Because like I said, I really don't care about qualifying. And again, if I didn't mention it, we're at Barcelona in Spain. Really cool track. Not so much a track that's gonna call you out where you're gonna be like, for the Ferrari, you don't have to really worry about like crazy bumps, but there's a lot of technical parts to the track, like this part here, and actually this whole sector through here, and then of course the hardest part of the track, it didn't let me do it, is the last sector.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright, so here's qualifying. So we can get into the setup here. We're going to go tire set 2, brakes 1. Now, I was debating, so it's 34 degrees Celsius on the track, 25 Celsius outside, a little bit of wind, not much at all. I was debating, honestly, to go for brake pads 2, just because it's hot out, and towards the end of the race, they might start to grain. But I'm running brake ducts 4 that are open, and 4 in the front and 3 in the rear. So, you know, again, I'm not sure. This is not something that's going to be, you know, crazy. You know, it's not about being crazy here. Look at all that excess gravel. I hate picking that stuff up. Well, technically that's the rubber sheddings. So I'm going to actually try and be a little conservative on my tires, because I have to put them back on, or I could just start the race on them. So it depends. Do you want to start the race on tires that are a little bit worn, or do you want to come in and have those tires on when you pit? So you'll see we're on tire set 2, dry 2. I mean, if it was a like official, like real race, I would probably start, depending on where I qualified, I would probably start on fresh tires. But I don't know. But we did that at Imola, but Imola is a really pain of a track with the Ferrari. I've yet to find like a proper setup for Imola. This is a real tough sector here. So like this whole sector here, when you start getting through this, I'm gonna give this Merc some space, but look at this whole final chicane area here. He's letting me go. Okay. So you don't want to hit those sausage curbs, but then we have a nice run out, nice wide run, and a nice home straight. Now I'm losing car control like crazy here today, but that already went down too. Now you could have strategy if you want and say, you know what, I'm just going to put like 1 or 2 laps in qualifying and take my chances.
In sector 3.
But that was bad. I didn't hit the apex for that turn there. Again, there was a lot of things I was debating on doing that I didn't have essentially time to do. You gotta be careful you don't run too wide here. Now here, this part calls me out a lot, because the braking area you want to come in, you can take a couple different lines through there. Try and get the car up into 3rd gear over that little bump there, because you don't snap it as much. was tough. Not so great.
Well done, mate. Personal best as well.
145, 987. Honestly, I think we'll run one more lap and just save our tires. But I do need to make sure that they're at the right temperatures. And they seem like they're doing pretty good here. Ooh. Gotta really nail this last turn. Oh!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Look at that though, I lost 3/10 in that turn alone. Alright, so we were up really big there. So let's go with a one more lap, get a good run. Could have had a better run out of there, but kind of want to let the car coast through here. Alright, no invalidations. Much better. Oh, you kidding me? Alright, I gotta run one more now.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, what are you doing on the track, dude? That was bad through there. Man, we had 2 cut detected. A little bit of a tighter line through here, that's good. let's see what our pressures were at there. Fafito, all these guys, they want to really try hard to really get down the leaderboard here, but I didn't really think that that was the point of the race here, because some of the other guys are supposed to be learning and battling with them, but okay. Apparently everybody wants to win, but what time is it during the day here? Let me see something here. It's 2:12 p.m. So now, see, every time you return to the garage, you got to make sure that you go back on the same tire set. But let's check out our pressures here. Why is it reading 25.5? That's very weird, but okay. That was really strange. Yeah, right, Tim? I guess if everybody wants it, right? I mean, I guess we're going to have to try. I mean, honestly, I wasn't really even trying. I was told that I'm supposed to be like, you know, like a pace setter, you know, to try and get some people to, you know, follow some people and do that kind of thing. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go back out, but I think I did see that my pressure was a little low here, so on the right side, let's click it up one. Let's see here, 25.5, 26.9, 8.6. So just to be safe, we can click it up one on each of them, say okay, so 6, 20, 25, 6, 7. Okay, 25, 6, 27, 26, 9, 26, 7, right? 5, 9, 26, 7. So you guys see here now, like I'll go back up here and do the math. It's about 100 liters that we need because there is a full formation lap. So like I said, I'm not gonna go back out. Timmy, actually, so yeah, so okay, so our pit stop, let me just make sure. See, our pit stop is on tire set 3. That's good. So now you can see the difference of how long I was out on practice on tire set 1. You can see the wear up there, 2.68, 2.71, 2.74, and then obviously here, running less qualifying laps, 2.84, 2.85, 2.87, and on the right side, 2.9. So these tires are pretty fresh. They're not really too bad. So I think I'm just going to start the race on these tires and then leave tire set 3 for when we come into the pits. At least we'll have a fresh set of tires. So there is actually a pit window. So let me think about this real quick here. I might as well do, just to be safe, you know what I'm going to do 60 and 40 because the pit window, yeah, the pit window is at the 35-minute mark. So let me just see. If we were to go out on track right now, let's just see something here. That's 22 laps. So 22 laps. See, I would automatically put you on tire set 3. 22 laps at 145. So just say 147. So I'm saying 2. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fuel. I could even do 55. But that's okay. You know what? I should actually I mean, look, if I cared about this, see, this is where things get crazy and it gets complicated, and it's fun to figure out. If this was really something I was trying to win here, like, I would say, all right, well, I'm on a little bit worn tires, so I don't really want to go longer on fuel on this stint. I'd rather go more fuel on fresh tires. But for the sake of argument here, I just don't want to miss the pit window because I know it opens at the 35-minute mark and it's only open for 10 minutes. Which is kind of cool because that's what they do in the real Block Pun series. And actually, in there you have a driver swap, which we can't do on console. We don't have that accessibility yet. I just want to give a shout out to my cousin Lair Bugs. What's going on? I know you're watching. Especially Timmy. Tim, I'm gonna make. I really wanted to make you a moderator of the stream. So like anybody gets out of whack or anything like that, or you can give them information if I send you the Facebook link to our team and the Discord for SFR. But that we could talk about that another day. But actually, guys, what I was. Let me save this here. Save. So overwrite existing file. Yeah. So actually, what? Believe it or not, I was on the phone for 2 hours with a gaming PC specialist from Best Buy, and I found a good PC for. Look at that! I let my teammate L Speed in front of me. Good job. He's driving the Porsche tonight too. Guys, we could have cut off another, 5/10, 6/10 if we really were going crazy pushing here. But anyway, yeah, see, Snake didn't qualify either. I probably should have done the same thing. Yeah, I probably should have done the same thing. But I was on the phone with a Best Buy specialist. Tim, I'm gonna send you I'll send you the link to the PC that I was looking at. There was one I was looking at. It's an HP Omen, and it was if all the specs fit. It wasn't like your Glamour though, with like it had like a clear LED in it. But then there's a Cyber Pro for $1350. And the good news is, if anybody has a monitor, maybe Tim has an extra monitor laying around. Doesn't have to be anything special. I have an older 17-inch LCD monitor from an older computer that I think I'm going to use, because that'll just be for the stream, and I'll be playing on my TV. So it looks like I might be going for it, guys. So we'll see. We shall see. But let me make sure we're on these tires here. So, we started us on those. So, alright, everybody. I'll be right back. Got to get a drink of water and another formation lap. And Timmy, place your bets. Let everybody know. Let's see if we're going to get killed or not in the first lap.
30 seconds. Seconds. Stay in single file.
Okay, back with everybody. See, if you could see there, mandatory requirements, pit window, and a tire change. And yes, everybody, I hit drive. We're not stuck in the pits. Yay. That's. I'm just gonna have to say that every single time until we wind up. Never living that down for a long time. But look at these guys. So, Jimmer, Fafito, I mean, Gel Speed has the right to be up here for sure. Gumbro for sure behind us. I mean, it's not really the objective to not have the faster guys at the front. I mean, you know, it's not about winning the race. But apparently that's what people are going for, so... What was I just gonna say though? I was just gonna say something. I forgot. But yeah, so we're starting on worn tires here. Well, not worn, but you know, 3-4 laps of qualifying, and you're really pushing hard. So some people that might start on new tires, like fresh tires, they might have a slight advantage. But this is a really this section here of track. The last chicane is where you can start, things can start going awry.
Stay double file.
Alright, I'm not going to be a hero off the line. Actually, oh, that's what I was going to say. We got to the bottom of what happened at last race at Silverstone when I got annihilated. It was actually the guy behind us, Tayshawn Green, but he got punted by Awesome Paulie here in front of us in the Bentley. Yeah, he got punted by Awesome Paulie. He went over the big sausage curb, and mid-air, his car was flying through mid-air, and he absolutely destroyed us. So, here we go. Good luck to everybody on the grid.
Green light, go, go, go.
We got an excellent jump there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Vito, what are you doing, man? Come on, guys. I'm just gonna wait for these guys. Let all these guys pass me. Let them all pass.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright. I mean, he broke so early. Okay. Let's see what we can get done, everybody.
We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
Nothing I could do about that. I don't know if Fido turned them around or not. I'm not sure.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Go ahead, Paulie. Go ahead. I'll give you the
Car
inside
on the
one.
left. Clear on the left.
Well, I was going to give him the inside, but... That's a tough section right there.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Alright, everybody. Let's see what we can do. Like I said, I mean, this was supposed to be an evaluation race, not like a all-out Alright, there's a guy, Archangel. Let's see how we could, let's see how maybe we could see what his driving style is like. Fafito seems to be just wanting to go for the win. Maybe he's supposed to. I guess he's probably supposed to. I don't know, but... Oh, Snake's in the pits early. 13 seconds of damage. Now go figure, right? The other night, when we got annihilated with the car through the air onto the middle of our car, it was 8 seconds of damage. See, I told you, when this Ferrari gets hit in the front end, it's like, forget about it. Look at this pack. Yeah, Fafita's going for a move up the inside there. That's a tough thing to do through these chicanes. You gotta kind of just fall in line.
You're gaining on car heading sector 2.
Oh man, Fafita's lagging all over the place. I like being around other cars though. I like seeing what other people's driving styles are. Man, Fafito, like, that's another reason why I tapped him off the bat. His connection is so bad. He's just like, look at his car, the Chrome Ferrari. See, that's the other thing, guys, too, is like, it's one thing to, it's very dangerous to be driving like that with that kind of lag, because the other cars don't really know where you are or where you're gonna wind up.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, Paulie. Come on, dude. That pass is never going to work there, mate. Jesus, Joe.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
All right. See, it's one thing to like pressure somebody, but it's another thing to make the pass. Like if I didn't leave room there, I'm just gonna fix my damage too, even though it's 13 seconds, I don't care. Man, Gel overshooting everything here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thing is, you gotta be patient behind people that don't have the pace, you know what I mean?
Car on the left.
Paulie, are you really gonna go out for a move on the inside there though, dude?
There's a slow car ahead.
Good job, Sharkbait. Keep it up, man. GTR has so much power in the straights, though. The Ferrari's no slouch, but we don't have we have damage, so it's amazing how much earlier they brake. Get back here, Jelson. See, but that's the idea. I mean, follow a car around for a few laps. Start to understand what they're doing, where they're braking and stuff. And then you can make it up. Also, some of these guys might have started on their new set of tires. I'm telling you guys, I didn't have a good
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
I didn't have a good setup at all either, though. Well, unfortunately, somebody just went off into the shadow realm. That on the straight, Tim. Ooh. Get back here, Ferrari. Stepping out on me like that. Yeah, exactly. We don't run other exactly. We don't run others over just to push them out of our way. I know. All right, so the pit window opens in 2 minutes. And it'll be open for 10 minutes. Ooh. I'm gonna fix the damage so I can come out like maybe further down the grid. And at least have a fixed car. I tell you what though, Gel is our teammate in the Porsche there. He's, excuse me, he's definitely being a little bit anxious, I would say. Now he probably wants to do good, but ooh, hold it together, bro. Hold it together. Good job, man. Good job. Costa Rica. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, bro. Come on, you got it, man. He's in the South African livery. It's a cool livery. Now you gotta keep in mind what's going through a driver's mind, especially like an amateur driver or, you know, somebody that's new,
Windows open.
is like, oh man, I got this guy chasing me, like, he's right on me, you know, you start to like, it happens to everybody, I mean, it happens to me too, don't get me wrong. You start thinking to yourself like, oh man, like, he's right on me, I see him on my radar. But he's doing good. Good job, man, good job. He doesn't really need to break the slipstream, so I'm not that close there. But you can see the experience into the turning, into the first couple braking zones, the line. Look at the line difference. Look at the run that I could get out of that corner there. Oh, Jelson over pushing. See, now he's just gonna get a track limit for that probably. I mean, look how easy we're taking it on the brakes and everything. We ran the identical lap time. These lap times are bad though. It should be like 1:46s. Look at how much I could pull on him on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
See? This is the type of stuff that you want to do. can't help him with that, but he did a good job. Yeah, JR, this is a, thanks for tuning in as always, bro. This is an evaluation race, so, like, I did, like, 2 laps of qualifying, qualified 5th. There was a little bit of carnage at the beginning. I stopped, I waited for everybody to pass. Some guys are out to, like, really win, but I'm not. I mean, I said that from the start, so I have 14 seconds of damage. I'm just gonna fix my damage. I'm gonna go in now. And it's really meant to, like, just, you know, help out with the other drivers who aren't so experienced, you know? So that's really what it comes down to. That better be a good pit stop. Ah, you son of a bitch. I didn't go far enough. Alright, be right back, guys. Ignition on. There we go.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Oh, JR, for sure. The car is a handful in dirty air. That's for sure, man. Like around those last chicanes and stuff. Man.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Yeah, the ignition, but I don't, you know what, JR? I don't have the 2 buttons programmed to it. I just have the, I know I really got to get around to doing that. You're right, man. I got to get rid of one of my other buttons and make the one button, specifically for that. You're right. Gel speed, gotta stop and go. Gel. So I just been popping the ignition off, and it does help when I'm rolling in, when I hit my marks the right way. But yeah. Yeah, I'll get around to that, JR. You're absolutely right. I need to do that. But now we actually have fresh tires on now, because we were only allowed to use 3 sets, JR. An hour was free practice, which I only did about 15 minutes of. So you could only use 3 sets of tires, like the real block pun rules. So I started on my qualifying tires. And now these are fresh ones. Not good. How far is somebody else ahead of us? Because I really want to, like, battle with somebody. That was a little too close for comfort. Now tomorrow, though, everybody, we're gonna be at Spa, back at the SOP race. So that's, you know, that's for real. And of course, I haven't done any practice there yet at all.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Man, I'll tell you what though, Fafito's car was lagging out so bad in the beginning. Whoops, what are you doing?
Did you know it's now closed?
If I can get the right time intervals up. If not, I might actually wait for somebody. There's a car up there. That's gel speed though. He's gonna have to pit, serve that penalty. See, that's the kind of line I like to take through here. Barcelona's a really cool track, but no doubt that this last sector there is a handful. Okay, there's a guy named Rush.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, we could work on catching him, seeing what we can do. Let's go for it, boys and girls. Okay, this looks like it could be fun.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Fastest lap of the race, you hear that? You hear that, everybody? Fastest lap of the race. Alright. Rushton 24. Good man, let's see what you got, bro. Let's see what you got, brother. Don't worry. Be happy. Ooh, ooh. Good, man. You're good. Podium here. It could be, but, you know, it's meant to, like, really try and help these guys out. I'm just gonna follow him for a little bit. Apply some pressure, see what he does. But yeah, I mean, definitely a podium if, yeah, you're right, actually, JR, because inevitably we will have to pass him. But for now. Why are you getting out of my way, man?
Clear on the left.
Oh, boy. He just didn't want anything to do with that, though. Oh, was he a back marker? I'm very confused at the timing board there. How far are the other, Oh, he's in a Benz. That, okay. Wow. That's why he was a back marker. Okay. 20 seconds and 18 minutes. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I feel like, honestly, like, I feel like waiting for somebody, though. And I do feel, look at that, 2 seconds off that lap. not, since the Evo came out, I have the Ferrari Evo that we're in. I haven't been to this track yet. So I had no setup for this track at all. 23 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch this the podium, so maybe I should wait for Paulie. I'm gonna wait, guys. Because I want to enjoy, like, you know. There it goes. Did I do it to myself again, though? Did I leave too much room? Too much time? I don't think so. Listen to all that gravel we picked up. Look at a boat where you could just run the curves over like nothing. It's so hard being behind a Bentley because you literally cannot see a thing in front of you. Oh, followed him right off track. Jelson, drive through. Oh boy, Joe.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Look at this thing, I still can't even get him in the slipstream. flashing them. It's all in good fun, though. Now this is interesting because there's a back marker here. So sometimes what happens is a back marker lets one driver through, where that driver makes his way through, and then the other driver gets stuck behind the back marker. Okay, we made it a little harder on ourselves, but that's okay. We have superior braking now. As I say that, I make myself look like an idiot and outbrake myself. This is why I was debating on running pads 2, because the temperature is really hot right now. And you definitely start to get...
Warning for exceeding track limits.
See how that warning pops up down there? It says 1. So that was my first one. So you technically have...
Car
Thanks,
on the
mate.
left. Clear on the left. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
So it says warning down there in yellow, 1, track cuts. But I could actually feel now that my brakes are definitely experiencing pad wear. So you can't kind of pull up exactly how you want to. A couple clicks to Really? Okay, so now you got one more of those warnings, and then your next one is a drive-through penalty. That's the proper interval. Oh, Paulie got a little loose. Another back marker is in effect. See, I actually like driving behind people just because, like, I don't know, like, I like to experience where they're braking and just, like, work on some stuff. That's why you become a better driver overall when you could really, like, follow somebody properly without hitting them, even though you might have pace on them. Right now we're just playing with Paulie's head. Paulie's a good guy though. Now we got a clear DNAIs. Like, yes, he's a back marker, but he has a right to be there, you know?
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Alright. See, this is fun to me. This is what I do enjoy. This is what I thought we were supposed to be doing tonight. that Bentley does have acceleration now. Give him that.
Okay, your leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Come on, Paulie, come on. Oh!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Did we get in his head a little bit? Now he might have been
Leader has finished the race.
qualifying tires. I don't know, but that to me is fun, guys. Like just battling with somebody. Like even though we had like the move, like you know. I don't know, that's what it's about. I mean, in real life, like, guys don't pass each other just like a freaking dive bomb and send it every second they can. Cars and lives are too expensive for that sort of thing. Of course there's accidents when people get too over aggressive in real life, but it's all part of it. That's why everybody needs to really get this race etiquette down. This way there's no more, you know, there's no more garbage like starts and hitting this person, hitting that person, really learning how to drive. And I'll tell you the truth, you know how I really learned to drive behind somebody like this, besides practicing and stuff with other people? The AI, this in this sim, the AI is unbelievable. Where's Paulie? Come on, man.
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Good job, Paulie. Good job, man. Let's go in this view. Man, I tell you what though, I wish I could drive in this view. Now on PC, it's a mix between this view and my regular view. It's like this view here, but it's pushed back a little bit where you can't see the steering wheel, but you can see the whole roll bar and everything. Not that view, it would be this one. But it's a little further in than this one, more closer to mine, the way that I run. And the cool thing about PC is you can change the field of view as well. So yeah, so that was interesting, guys. We're gonna take her back to the pits officially. That was fun. Thanks, Tim. Have a good night, man. You too. Yeah, it was fun. It was just, you know, that was good. It was good fun. It was good fun. So, Tim, don't forget, and everybody, tomorrow night we have the race for real points at Spa. That's going to be very interesting. So hopefully tune in tomorrow. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern on the dot. Shout out to JR, shout out to Bugs, my cousin, always watching, always supporting the channel. Bring her back into the pits. Oh, it did it for us here.
Green light, show them what you got.
Let me just see if anybody's in the chat. Hey guys, anybody can hear me? Hey guys, how are you? Good, good. That was fun. That was good stuff. Yeah. No, dude, I was actually just wanting to follow you for a little bit. No worry. No, you didn't. Not at all, man. Not at all. But in the beginning of the race, something happened where, because Fafito, I don't know if you guys were around them at all, but he was lagging really bad, like really, really bad. I don't know if anybody else happened to catch that or not, but right off the bat, going into T1, like you could see it on my stream because I was streaming it, and I don't know if it picked it up on my stream, but it was like I don't know, his car was like floating, you know what I mean, and it just out of nowhere, he was just boom, he just appeared, like I was braking, and then all of a sudden he appeared, and he was like right there, so I had to like jam on the brakes. I was braking anyway, but I wound up hitting him in the back, and then he hit Paulie, but that's when I just pulled over on the side of the road and let people pass anyway, because it was an evaluation race, so we wanted to try and, you know, work with everybody and see how everybody was doing, you know. Yeah, so that was fun though. We'll all get a hang of it and start to get going. And if Josh is out there, because I know Josh was streaming it, what's up, Josh? Thank you, Demo One Garage, as always. Really appreciate it, man. So, Josh is the best. But yeah, you guys, you know, so we're having SFR events as well, too. So, definitely hop over there when we'll be doing Thursday nights and Sunday nights, or every other Sunday. So, yeah, we'll do the championship here, and then, over on SFR too, so check out the Discord. I know Ons, you're there, but I don't know if yeah, so Thursday nights are going to be 9 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, so Thursday nights will be 9 o'clock, and then Sundays we usually run 8s, but that's for GTS. But we could actually push ACC back to 9 o'clock as well for Sunday nights for that, so we could switch it around. No, I was thinking about that anyway, because GTS guys are kind of like on a schedule, and they've been like that for a while, but ACC guys tend to run a little bit more later in the night, so, you know, we'll definitely play with it and see, you know, if there's people gotta get up for work and stuff, and they can't stay around that later, but yeah, I mean, we'll play around with it and we'll see. But for now, this championship at JSM will look good, man. Everything looks pretty good. So, Should have some fun. Okay, yeah, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll post my channel, and are you on the SFR Discord, Blur? You are? Okay. So I'll post it in JSM and in SFR. So in SFR, go under streams and replays, and that's where everybody posts their replays. And the stream from Silverstone, our race there, is up there right now. And all the live broadcasts that Josh does at Demo One Garage, they'll be there as well. And then our own streams will be in streams and replays, or there's a YouTube and Twitch channel that sometimes people post in there too. But then I'll also post it on JSM. So if you guys come over, subscribe, I'll come over to you and subscribe. So yeah, it'll be good to get some feedback from each other, watch each other's point of views. Are you okay? Are you on the SFR Discord? Yeah. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go into on JSM. You want to go in. Sometimes you got to hit the channel. Like sometimes the channels pop away, so you got to like hit the button. But if you go down to the bottom where it says partnerships, partners, and something like that. All the way at the bottom, leagues and partners or something. It says. Yeah, yeah. Okay, click on that. Join SFR. So I'll when I get there in a few minutes. I'll make you an ACC driver, so you only get pinged when ACC stuff happens. But from there, right now, you should be able to go in and see streams and replays. And then if you scroll down further, you'll see SFR streams. So the SFR streams are going to be Demo One Garage. So you can click on him, follow Josh at Demo One Garage, and you could even join his Discord if you like, because we're all there as well. But that's how you'll see the live stream broadcasts. But then if you go up to streams and replays, you'll see all of our channels that are in there. So you'll be able to click on that and post your stream in there. Ons, post your stream in there as well too. You know, everybody post their POVs in there so we could all watch it. And then we could all sub to each other's channels, and all the main streams from Josh though, so you could see yourself on track and see Josh broadcast your POV. That'll be under SFR streams. Alright. Okay, sounds good, guys. We'll talk soon. Yeah, same here, man. Yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly, man. GT Sport, I know. Once I came to ACC, I was hooked, man. I was hooked, even on the console version. Yep, yep. I'm in the process. I was just talking about the beginning of my stream about getting a PC. I was on the phone with a guy from Best Buy for 2 hours today, like a gaming. Yeah, I found a really good one for 1350. But yeah, I don't know if you're in the market for one. I'll send it. I'll send it to you. But yeah, man, it's the way to go, because I stream and I want to be able to, you know, use Streamlabs and that stuff too, and then eventually move to PC because it's just so much more of an experience on PC. But with that being said, the console version is still really, really fun. Right. Yeah, completely different than yeah, than GTS. But but bro, I'll tell you what. Like we have the SFR server up when we're not racing for daily races, and so does JSM. But at any point in time, man, if you want, JR, thanks so much, man. I feel bad. I left my stream hanging there, so let me run, guys. But yeah, no. If you guys at any time, if you want, go to the ACC channel and just hit up at ACC or tag one of us, because you just be like, is anybody, or just flat out go on that channel and be like, is anybody down to, practice, run a few laps, because like we'll have the servers set up. So yeah, it's kind of hit or miss. Yeah, it's hit or miss, exactly. Oh, we got kicked. Okay. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that stream. JR, man, thank you so much for always showing up like you do. And like I said, Timmy, really awesome. I think, yeah, Larry, because Bugs, he's probably going to text me and be like, I heard her in the background. Um, Guys, I really like this livery, man. I really like this livery. Now, I could do the same thing to the green one. I didn't even know they added this finally in here, but this is what the green one would look like. But I don't know if I want to have two of the same. With the white on, it looks really good, but I'm not sure if I want to change the green. But it does look good, though, man. It does look good. It's a cool looking color. That's the one downside that we always talk about, that you don't have liveries, like custom liveries with the console version, but you do have them with the PC version. They're much harder to make like they are on iRacing, but still. Yeah. That looks nice too, man. That looks nice too. But I like the white version though. The white looks better. Got that satin black on it, almost like that matte black look. So yeah. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you for showing up. As always, this is, like I said, was a evaluation race, but come back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is when practice starts, and when qualifying gets underway, it'll be 15 minutes of each. Here's the deal with that tomorrow. So we're at Spa, and it's an hour race, but the time multiplier is on like ×3 or ×4. So we're gonna have to watch out for that, because that could obviously, change the tire temps and stuff like crazy. So thanks again, everybody, for sticking around. I really appreciate it, and we will talk soon. See you later.